Previously on Shenanigames.
What are your symptoms?
My pants just get like tighter, and then like there's this part of me. I don't know how to say this.
Yeah, say it however you can.
It grows.
Huh? Your heart.
It grows
3 sizes bigger.
It gets bigger and
like
harder. Like there's a bone inside of it all of a sudden. Just for lack of a better word, I'm gonna call it a boner.
See, I was gonna call it a thick stick, but we're terrified to start this episode.
You are. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm going. I'm starting this episode by myself. Hey, it's Ryan, the Shenanigames guy.
No, fuck you. It's plugged in. We can start right now.
Right now? Did we start? Did I start?
You started it.
All by myself?
If you weren't ready for this responsibility, you shouldn't have seized it.
So,
I'm here.
What we're doing on this day of
Easter, yes.
is
today, as you know, is the esteemed holiday of the resurrection of our Lord and Savior Jesus
Christ. Get your mic where it needs to be, first of all. A little farther back.
Will you?
There you go.
Just die.
Okay,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
Is the volume on the TV loud enough? Can we hear it?
Oh, fuck. That's a good point. It's a really good fucking point, Ryan.
All right, let's not start it now.
No, we're still started. So
wow.
Explain what we're doing.
So what we're doing is we're going to watch the very first episode of Shenanigames we've ever recorded and released, and we're gonna do a little commentary on it.
You see, Easter,
and we're not.
Easter is the holiday of rebirth,
and so we're going back to the beginning.
We're going back to the beginning. We're starting our channel fresh, anew. No more Let's Plays, only commentary on our Let's Plays.
So this is a Shenanigames reacts to Shenanigames reacts to Shenanigames.
Reacts to Shenanigames.
Maybe next year we'll react to the reaction. We're both kind of dreading this because we are aware that the first episodes of Donkey Kong are not the best.
They're just, in fact, the worst is what I would call them.
So whenever you're ready, Phil.
I'm never going to be ready, Ryan.
Is everything capturing already? Just making sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
Also, when did we start? I'm going to say probably 5:30. Irrelevant information. Look at our professionalism. We've grown so much. That's the point of this.
Phil, I know you don't want to, but you have to press play.
I can't do it alone. You got to help me.
Okay,
we're doing this together.
Just hover it over the play button and try not to touch the mouse against anything anymore. Oh, I have to.
Previously on Shenanigames.
There we go.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
What you got there?
I love this previously because the joke is halfway through the previous.
Yeah, we didn't have much to go off of because we were both like obviously super nervous. Okay, go ahead and pause it already.
I'm gonna back up actually a couple seconds because there's something I want to.
You know what I'm going to talk about.
Is it the black line across the top?
Oh no, I never even realized that. Keep going forward. This is going to take a while to get through this whole episode.
So there's a black line across the top pixel of the intro because I aligned it wrong when I made the intro.
Pause it. So the Shenanigames little logo there, that was a placeholder.
All of the art was a placeholder.
Well, no, the faces are fine. The intro is fine, and all of it's good. The Shenanigames bit, though, like that right there, is just a placeholder that we used for the entirety of, like, I guess I'll call it the first season.
Season 1 of Shenanigames.
All right, go ahead. Get this going.
Just so you know, you're coming up way hotter on the mic than I am.
I will try not to.
I can fix that later, but whatever.
On the headphones, you sound fine.
Banana games.
Hi, we're Shenanigames. I'm Phil. I'm Ryan. We're gonna play some fucking Donkey Kong.
Who the fuck are these guys?
Seriously, we're doing voices.
We sure are.
We're both way higher pitched than we needed to be.
So good.
Dude.
So good. I love it.
Oh, man.
And immediately we don't know where to go with what we're saying.
Alright. And you want to do team or contest?
Have you ever played contest?
I don't know.
I still don't know the difference.
I don't either.
Easy. I can't handle.
I think it's just that
right now.
I have no idea.
Handle.
I think if Diddy Kong beats it, then you have to beat it again as Donkey Kong. So I'm farther as Diddy Kong than you are.
Are you ready?
When I play.
Okay.
Hijinks?
Well, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it would be
No, I
dumb.
felt like the banner. It said something. I don't know. I read.
Whatever.
Thank your onion.
This is, I hate that I brought attention to a thing that I saw for half a second because I didn't know what to say.
Great instincts.
Yeah, I know.
Still haven't even crossed the freaking.
Is this the episode where we go into the banana horde like 16 times?
Yep.
What I want to see my banana.
Why are you having over the pause button?
You don't got it.
It's not gonna go away if you hover there, man.
Damn it! I'm doing it again. It's trying to jump.
And immediately we learn that the game
You ever,
controls,
look into your life and you see that
and we don't know how to do it.
Man, you're like a teacher. Get off the freaking.
I'm sorry. Will you fuck me already?
I will.
many.
Sorry.
It's more than I have in real life. Dude,
More-
that's sad. Bananas are cheap. I mean,
Bananas are cheap.
how much is the average banana? I don't know. Oh shit! It's your turn. Oh, shoot.
It's like
You do it.
60 cents a pound.
What the freaking?
Actor voices.
Yeah,
I
for
love
real.
them.
You seriously I hate watch. Like I'm cringing like the entire time right now.
We're not very comfortable right now.
Nice scream, Phil. That was good.
Yeah.
That is. Oh,
That's my favorite, is when I hold a note because I'm afraid.
There's filter buttons. Yeah, they don't do anything.
And
I
also,
do that a lot.
how many times I just jump into enemies in this series?
Oh my god, you never did make that compilation that we talked about.
I should one day.
Every time you just jump directly into one of these fucking alligator
I don't
people.
know why, but like, good job.
Also,
Especially in the back.
it bothers me so much. We're missing all these one-ups.
Yeah, I
on the-
know. They're so
in the
easy to
trees.
get, and we're just.
It like.
We were not
God.
thinking about gameplay at all at this point.
We, nope. We were 100% trying to come up with the next thing to say.
It's clever.
And then I just took it from me.
Also, way to take over.
I schooled you for it. It's fine.
Oh, thanks for that. What was that a reference to?
Avatar.
Oh, that's right.
How the fuck did I? It was right there, and it was big. It was red. It was.
Oh man, I hate watching
It's
this.
a balloon.
It was reference to Avatar: The Last Airbender. You remember the episode where they were like,
It goes away forever. You gotta catch
two
it.
lovers, separate from one another. War divides their
Playing fucking
people.
Donkey Kong Country. There's nothing to miss.
And there's a secret tunnel.
There's-
And they sing about it. And then they kiss.
I vaguely remember that.
Remember
It's
that?
been.
It's the episode where Aang and Katara kiss.
Oh yeah,
Dude, I know.
But it's
Yeah,
not
I remember.
actually on screen.
Controls so well.
isn't it though?
No, it fades to black, like right as it happens.
On him.
Because like that's when their torches go out. And then their love ignites the
K is giving me problems.
the lights or something.
Interesting.
Okay. I want you to go back on
Here's a
the
fun bit right here.
Yeah, for me.
I remember this.
Okay. And stand still.
I hate the voice I do.
I love that the background just disappears because we didn't know how to nest sequences.
Yeah, that's true. That was me.
It's fine. It's a learning process. Like the first editing I ever did. Okay, that's not 100% true. The first editing I had done in like 10 years or something was a Shenanigames episode.
Was that even
So,
It was Shrek. You damn asshole.
you damn asshole.
So, are you aware that in the very first episode of not Shenanigames, that's us, Game Grumps, they say "damn asshole" like that?
Do they?
Yeah, in the very first episode ever, which you were watching a few times before we had done this.
My favorite thing about
So you referenced it unknowingly.
Way to fucking go.
I think it was something. I
No.
think it was something else.
No, it's
I know they-
100%.
I know in like the first 3 seconds, they're like, "Way to go, fuckface," and I think I say that exactly.
You say that in like the second episode. You call me fuckface.
I waited until the second episode.
But yeah, you had watched that so much that you just referenced it without knowing it.
Run button. Wow. There's 2 buttons. There's 4 buttons.
Also, I do a JonTron voice a lot early on.
We both did, and then like
That's true. It's just such an easy voice to revert to when you don't know what to say.
then you're going to be even worse at Donkey Kong.
Because it's the
Country.
voice
You
of
know
being
why?
100%
Hitboxes
strained
don't
and
exist.
not relaxed.
So here's the thing. They do exist. Hitboxes are real.
Hey, you're actually talking in like a normal-ish voice now.
They handle collision.
So
The
that's
first
neat.
and only time
like,
ever.
It's not even 100% normal, it's just
not on the
closer.
grid. It's 3D
Yeah.
rendered, but it's 2D.
Jumped into an enemy. That's 2
There you
times in
go.
one episode already.
Walked into an
I thought I
enemy.
was bad. Jeez.
It was almost a jump.
Man. Welcome to Shenanigames, where we don't do it.
And that tradition has continued to this day. Glad we didn't advertise falsely from the beginning.
I mean, we knew what
That's the best play of all time right there.
Eh,
Gonna need a replay.
That's the most lucky play of all time right there.
yeah.
That's completely what I meant to do. I was going
Dude,
Oh, I started making a best of Donkey Kong Country at one point a long time ago. And
Yeah.
I stopped at like the second episode because I couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's
I just
why I
couldn't
didn't want to
sit
do
through
the jumping thing, because I don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because I've heard of, like, 2 people recently have watched all the way through Donkey Kong Country.
Just do it.
Those fucking heroes.
Yeah, I know. And, like, looking at the analytics, like, it's one of our most popular playthroughs.
Try your best. Don't
Somehow.
Still, to this day. Which I hate, because,
Yeah, because it's our worst one.
fucking Donkey.
in our opinion at least, I don't know.
In terms of production quality, in terms of
Look who
art
Experience.
quality,
fucking won that one.
in terms of quality,
Yeah. Not fucking diddly
I am-
ass Kong.
proud that it's a game we finished.
Yeah, it's
We
one of the
finished a
few
game.
we've finished. This and
It's the only one we
Mega Man
finished.
X.
No, we finished Mega Man X, yeah. I forgot about that.
That's the real Donkey Kong Country quest.
I forget about series that I don't edit.
Because you eat breakfast.
I forgot I edited that one.
Yeah.
I like that. You remember the play of the game bit from
Yeah.
Mega Man X? I like that one.
I need to play some more
lot.
Overwatch.
I'm gonna alienate my audience immediately.
Okay, good.
I don't like bananas.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
gonna be. That's gonna come
That's a
back to bite
problem.
me in the ass.
yeah, it is.
Much
'Cause I
like
don't
you.
think this is gonna work out. I think I'm gonna have to quit.
You have to-
And that was when you quit.
Well, have you ever had? Okay, I know you've been to Italy. Have you ever had a banana there?
I was really upset that she had said that I had lived in Italy in the first episode,
This may
because
come as a surprise.
that's like,
I don't like bananas. But if you shit,
my thinking was like,
European bananas
that's something that eventually one day I'll talk about, and it'll be like, oh, interesting. I didn't want to lead with it, because I've got nothing interesting to say about Italy.
yeah, I remember you being like, "Well, you blew that load," and I was like, "Was it a load at all, though?"
Those bananas.
Because like
Most of the interestingness of it is I lived in Italy.
by talking about it, we've already talked about it.
Yeah,
so like,
exactly.
Bulgaria one time, and I spent some
Whatever.
time there.
whether we did it later or early doesn't really matter.
I
Yeah.
had so many bananas.
I was
when
just-
came home, and I was not able.
you have?
I don't know what I was.
You were a young little boy.
Because I ate them pretty.
Also,
Still
we
am.
had. When did we record this? It was like
fuck.
August.
2016.
August of 2016. We didn't release it until January.
Yep.
We had a lot pre-recorded before we
Well, that's.
released it.
As is our want.
Check this out about snakes.
It's what we tend to do these days.
Well, because we recorded it and we were like, yeah, that was okay. And then we never did like the branding or anything.
They're fucked.
And then we finally got it done.
Yeah, like over Christmas break,
Tell me more.
I just had a bunch of bananas. I mean, the
after we had recorded it in 2016, I was just bored at my parents' house, and I was like, I'm gonna make some placeholder brand.
like so good, but the bananas here taste
Forgive
kinda
me.
like.
Placeholder branding. It's so difficult to
They don't
say.
taste like
Placeholder branding, it's not.
Coral capers.
Well,
Here we go. And if
look
you
at me,
get
I'm right. I can say placeholder branding really easily.
Oh, this is
Actually,
around
I
the
have a
end.
Spotify playlist with
Oh, thank God.
Because the next episode is in this level, so it ends here
Yeah.
somewhere.
And we had no idea how to end the episode because we didn't want to say next time on Game Grumps.
Right.
what is this time?
But now we've kind of just started saying next time on Shenanigames. Because, like, what else is there to say, really?
I wanted to, like, conceptually when we started,
Oh, this ending. I hate so much.
I would have pulled the plug way earlier.
What was
Oh,
your
that
bit? I
ending.
didn't want to cut you off.
It was just me saying rip.
I
wouldn't
know.
call that a bit. I would call that maybe a goof.
It was
if
early.
that.
Also, check out your sprite. It the shadow changes sides. It still does that
It still does. There are still some things we need to sort
because I
out.
just mirrored it.
Yeah.
I also need to make a Balin
You do.
dancing.
I kind of like what we've got going for Balin, though, just like throwing him in somewhere.
I like the one where his face just fades in, like, huge in the background. That one's fun.
That was a good one.
All right, well, that wasn't as painful as I thought it would be.
Well, we
still
started talking about other shit.
Yeah, it was still painful, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for going on this adventure.
Yeah. It's been a long journey. We've come a long way.
I hope.
I hope. I think in terms of production quality, at the very least, we've upped quite a bit, and there's a lot of room for improvement still. But
Oh no, I don't think so. I think we're like top
Really?
of our
You think
game.
perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
I just didn't want to say it, but yeah, okay. We're perfect. Shenanigames, TM.
April Fools! Oh, fuck you.